Standard 10, Subject Science and Technology, Part 2. Lesson number 2, Life Processes in Living Organisms, Part 1. Now we are going to learn cell division, an essential life process. Cell division is one of the very important properties of cells and living organisms. Due to these properties, a new organism is formed from pre-existing one. A multicellular organism grows up and emaciated body can be restored. There are two types of the cell division as mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis occurs in somatic cells and stem cells of the body, whereas meiosis occurs in the germ cells. Before any type of cell division, the cell doubles up its chromosome number present in its nucleus. That is, if chromosome number is 2n, it is doubled up to 4n. Let us see the mitosis. A pair of each type of the chromosome is present in 2n condition, whereas single chromosome of each type is present in the n condition, and their structure is the like the one shown in the given below. Mitosis. Somatic cells and stem cells divide by mitosis. Mitosis is a complicated through the two main steps. Those two steps are karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Karyokinesis is completed through four steps: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Condensation of basically thin thread-like chromosome starts. Due to this, they become short and thick, and they starts to appear along with their pairs of sister chromatids. Centrioles duplicate and each centriole moves to opposite poles of the cells, and nuclear membrane and nucleolus starts to disappear. In metaphase stage, nuclear membrane completely disappear in metaphase. Chromosomes completely their condensation and become clearly visible along with their sister chromatids. All chromosomes are arranged parallel to equatorial plate of the cell. A special type of the flexible protein fibers, which is called spindle fiber, are formed between centromere of each chromosome and both centrioles. In anaphase, centromere is split and thereby sister chromatids of each chromosome separate, and they are pulled apart in opposite direction with the help of spindle fibers. Separated sister chromatids are called as daughter chromosomes. Chromosomes being pulled appear like bunch of banana. In this way, each set of chromosomes reach at two opposite poles of the cell. In the telophase, the chromosomes which have reached at opposite pole of the cell now start to decondense, due to which they again become thread-like thin and invisible. Nuclear membrane is formed around each set of the chromosomes reached at pole. Thus, two daughter nuclei are formed in a cell, and nucleolus also appears in each daughter nucleus. Spindle fibers are completely disappears. In this way, karyokinesis complete and cytokinesis begins. In the cytokinesis, the cytoplasm divides by cytokinesis, and two new cells are formed which are called as the daughter cells. In this process, a notch is formed at the equatorial plane of the cells, which deepens gradually, and thereby two new cells are formed. However, in case of plant cells, instead of the notch, a cell plate is formed exactly along the middle of the cell, and thus cytokinesis is completed. Mitosis is essential for the growth of the body. Besides, it is necessary for restoration of emaciated body, wound healing, formation of the blood cells, etc. Now let us see the meiosis. Meiosis is completed through two stages. Those two stages are meiosis first and meiosis second. In meiosis first, recombination crossing over occurs between homologous chromosomes, and thereafter those homologous chromosomes means non-sister chromatids are divided into two groups and thus two haploid cells are formed. Now let us see the meiosis second. Meiosis second is just like the mitosis. In this stage, the two haploid daughter cells formed in meiosis first undergo division by separation of recombined sister chromatids and four haploid daughter cells are formed. Process of gamete production and spore formation occurs by meiosis. In this type of cell division, four haploid daughter cells are formed from one diploid cell. During this cell division, crossing over occurs between the homologous chromosomes and thereby genetic recombination occurs. Due to this, all the four daughter cells are genetically different from parent cell and from each other too. Thank you.